All right, guys, this is me again. This is Emmett the Alpha Builder. Guys, this right here video right here is inspired because I get a lot of single moms with sons. Their sons would be going down a troubled path, and they will be headed in the wrong direction. And these mothers will come to me. They come to me and they say, "Hey, can you mentor my son? Can you take my son under your wing and train him?" Guys, as a builder with my company, I'm not interested whatsoever in being a father to your kid. I got 2 boys of my own that I'm trying to work through. But guys, here's why I say that. Because I think that a kid's biological father should be there for them. And if we as a whole, especially in the African American community, guys, if we as a whole, somehow, divorce our husbands or cut them loose and split the family up. See that, women, let me just say this right here. Women, the person who cares more about their son than anybody is their biological father. And the reason that biological father cares so much about his son is because he wants to proliferate his genes or DNA into the next generation. And he do it through his son. He takes his life force as a man, put it in his son, and try to keep going from generation to generation. So a man, in most cases, I didn't say all, but in most cases, a man wants to see what's best for his boy. But a lot of women today are starting to say, what we'll do is, I'm gonna divorce the dad. I'm gonna chop him off. I don't want to be under his authority. You can go on about your business. I done had these kids with you, but I want to divorce you. 80% of divorces are initiated by the woman. But it's not fair that she chopped these guys off, or she picked the wrong guy. And then once that guy's gone, you trying to raise this son, which would be better for that boy to be raised up by his biological father. But then you trying to raise this son, and then you just say, I'm going to get people in the community to help him out. And then this son, you put him with the uncles and everybody else, even a stepdad. Now everybody else get to see this son more than the biological dad. I don't think that's fair. And this is why, guys, our trades are hurting so bad. Because most men, to be honest with you, most men are realtors. We look at reality. We understand that, you athletic. I got a son that plays sports. Very athletic, very good at what he does. But hey, reality? Look, man, you need to learn how to do this, that, and the other. You need to learn a trade. This is the reality of it. And we push our sons. We see where our son is weak, our strength, and we push him in a direction where he's strong. But we as a race, man, I just tell you, especially our women, stop having kids for the most dysfunctional men in our neighborhoods or in our community. It's almost like, I don't know, man, the worst guys I see, I hear, the worst guys I see, they have more access to women in the black community. The drug dealers, the rappers, the dysfunction guys, the Pookies and the Ray Rays. What is it about? I don't know, and I think it's the young generation of girls, the ones who's having the kids and stuff. Those are the ones that's dealing with these guys. And then when we fail, and women typically don't figure this out until they're around 30 or 40 years old, they start saying, I shouldn't have picked this guy, I should have picked this guy. Then they want this guy, somebody else, to help raise their boys because their boys are headed spiraling out of control. And guys, I'm be honest with you, if you don't catch these boys around 9 years old, it's too late. And I'm saying 9 is, I'm being a little lenient. I actually think it's about 7, but about 9, it's too late. And then you bring that guy to me and say, hey, I need you to well, if you're in my classes and things like that, of course you're gonna get mentored. But guys, and here's another thing. If you bring that boy to me, number one, he could mess up my business. All it takes is for him to curse one of my subcontractors or curse one of my homeowners out, and my business is done. I got a bad rap because I got to explain this right here now. And then here's one thing that a lot of women don't understand. And a lot of women say that, hey, we need to just find men in the community. And guys, this is what you guys don't understand either. Some of you guys do understand this right here. But we say we need to put these boys around, just, the dad ain't there. We need to put them around men and have these mentoring programs where they can be around men 1 or 2 hours in a week or just something like that. We can be exposed. That's not how men learn. Boys, when they're young and they have their biological father in that household, they learn non-verbally, watching how their dad engage. That's how they learn. And this is something that you just can't get a couple of hours a week. Are you just around this minute? I mean, that's good. That's better than nothing. But technically, the way men learn is watching their father. I watch my dad, and he didn't have to say anything. He don't have to sit down and talk to me and say, hey, this is what we're going to do. No, I watch him. This is how my boys watch me. They see how I engage, and then they pick that stuff up, and that's how they start to engage. So we can't, guys, these boys need to be in the household with their biological fathers. So that puts some accountability on everybody, mainly you women. Don't have no kids for a dysfunctional man, or don't just go torpedo or bust up your marriage because you don't feel good or somebody didn't make you feel right, or you don't like the way he talked to you that day. Now you want to just kill the whole relationship. The heck with the kids or the boys. This is why we don't have any. This is what's happening with our trades, because typically, guys, I learned a lot of my stuff just watching my dad. He, handyman. He was doing carpentry stuff. He did a lot of different stuff. I just watched him. Then I pick it up. I start doing little things to myself. But guys, let me know what you think, guys. I just want to do this quick one. Like, share, subscribe. You guys have a good day. Thanks for joining or coming.
Good.